Good morning. This morning I thought I would do a little session on desk stretches or stretches to do at your kitchen table, chair stretches. So mainly for the upper body, really going to focus on the shoulders. So I'm spending a lot of my time, a lot of my hours, a lot of my day sat at the kitchen table, working through class planning, doing admin work, just working at the kitchen table. So I thought I would do a little session for you guys which you can do at your chair, so you can just take 5 minutes away from your desk, 5-10 minutes away from your desk. So I've just created a bit of space around me from the table so that I can get my arms out either side. And I'm just sat in the kitchen chair. So important thing here is let's get both feet flat on the floor. And I want you to sit up nice and tall, so sitting up on the sit bone, so feeling that nice balance between both of your bum cheeks. So we're sat on those sit bones, sitting up nice and tall so that we've got good posture to start with. Let's just focus on taking the shoulders down away from the ears, lifting up through the top of the head, finding space between the vertebrae. And we're going to start off like we might do in any of our classes by taking the head to look over one shoulder. So this is going to ease off any tension that might have built up through your neck. Slide your chin back across an imaginary shelf and take it over to the other side. So we're going shoulder to shoulder, not too fast, just taking the eyes over, keeping that belly button drawing back, keeping that posture nice and upright, just to get a little stretch out through the side of the neck. And then you're going to bring your head back to centre, and we'll do what we often do in classes here, which is to tuck the chin down. So eye line dropping down, tucking the chin down into the chest. Hold and release the eyes back up to centre. So you can add the breath here if you want. It's good to get some nice deep breathing in whilst we're taking a little break. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, tuck the chin down. Chin into the chest. Hold here for an inhale. And exhale to release. One more like that. So it's an inhale, prepare. Exhale to tuck the chin. And hold for an inhale. Breathing out to just bring the eyes back up. And then we're going to work a little stretch, which is going to work for text neck or maybe computer neck. So as you're working, I'm just going to turn sideways. As you're working at your desk and you're over computer, your head's naturally going to do this. You're just going to lean forwards. It's just what we do. And I think with so much time spent on our phones. So really good to practice this exercise. I'm just turning sideways so you can see. So we just sit up nice and tall. Imagine that your head, that you're in your car and that you're just an inch or so away from your headrest. And I want you to think about drawing your chin back, and your head is just going to push back lightly into the chin rest and then release. So let's do that again. Chin comes back. So you'll feel yourself giving yourself a double chin or 2 or 3. And that's good. Challenge yourself to see how many double chins you can get. Because this is all bringing our head back into alignment. So we're just bringing the ear back above the shoulder where it should be. And it's just going to be a little stretch out for the neck. One more here. So just drawing chin back. Thinking of that head just lightly pushing into the headrest in your car. And then release. Okay, then we're just going to take it into our lovely little neck stretch that we do to release the side of the neck, top of the shoulders. So just think about taking your right ear towards your right shoulder. Keep the shoulders down, so right ear to right shoulder. And then you can bring that right hand up onto the top of your head. Left hand comes out to the side. You're just going to flip the fingertips up on your left hand as you lightly pull down on the right hand. You don't have to have the hand on the head if that doesn't add anything for you or if it's just too much of a stretch. Likewise with that arm reaching out. Having the arm here, you're just getting a little stretch into your forearm. So that radial nerve stretch. Release. Take it over to the other side, so left ear to left shoulder. You can bring that left hand up onto the top of the head, right hand reaching out to the sides. You just want to lift the hand up until you feel a stretch when you raise your fingertips. So that's what we're looking for. You're looking to feel a stretch here in the forearm from the wrist up towards the elbow, as long as it doesn't do, it doesn't hurt. It is a nerve stretch. Still sitting up nice and tall. Okay, and releasing here. Let's just take a quick roll of the shoulders. Okay, and then from here, you're going to have your arms down either side, feet still flat on the floor. And this time, arms are going to sweep up on an inhale. Hold them in a wide V here and reach up through the fingertips. So really think about drawing up through the fingertips. Breathing out to release the arms back down. Let's do that again. So inhale to lift the hands up, palms facing up. Hold the arms wide in a V, reach through the fingertips. The eye line can just raise up to where the wall meets the ceiling there. Breathing out, palms down, lowering the hands back down. One more time like this. Inhale to lift, reach. Exhale to sweep the arms back down, palms facing down, arms just coming down either side of the body. Then you're going to lift the arms up in front, in line with the shoulders. From here, a little bend through the elbows, palms facing down. Tip your hands up, so we're just coming up into a little high five here, and then you're going to take one hand down, so the palm facing back towards the wall behind you. And then we're going to switch, so keeping that right angle in the elbows, keeping the shoulders down. And we're just starting to get a little stretch out through the shoulder joint into that rotator cuff. We've got a whole bunch of muscles that all meet together in the shoulder capsule. This one can be a bit achy, it's a bit of a rehab exercise. Let's just go for one more each way. Still sitting up nice and tall, still drawing that belly button back so that we're not losing any of our form or our good posture. Okay, bring the other hand up, so we're back into our cactus position. From here, I'm going to bring the palms together, forearms together. So elbows trying to draw together, forearms, palms together, and then taking the arms back. Just taking the arms back slightly, the elbows back to get a little chest stretch. So bringing the arms in front, drawing in front, and then drawing back. Sitting up nice and tall, lifting up through the top of the head, tummy nice and tight. Sitting up on the sit bones, both feet flat on the floor. Okay, let's make this one the last one. And then you're going to bring your hands down, and this time take a little shrug out of those shoulders. This time we're going to come into our dumbwaiter exercise. So palms facing up, elbows tucking in towards the waist, and sitting nice and tall with those shoulders down, lifting up through the top of the head. Just going to take your hands out to the sides as far as it's comfortable. So palms stay up, elbows stay tucked in towards the waist, and you're just taking the hands out as wide as it's comfortable, as wide as it feels good for you. So this one is getting into rotator cuff. So just a little stretch out for all those muscles. You might feel it in your upper arm a little. We can increase this stretch slightly, so you can take the hands out to the sides and then extend the arms. So reaching the arms out nice and long. Then through the elbows, bring the hands back in front. One more like this. Hands out to the sides. Extend the arms, reach through the fingertips. Bend, bring the arms back in front. We'll do that 2 more times, but add a little hand rotation. So hands out to the sides. Extend the arms, reach through the fingertips. And rotate the hand all the way around. So rotating from the shoulder, hands palms down, palms up, elbows in, hands draw in front. One more. Palms up and hands out to the sides. Extend, reach through the fingertips. Rotating those hands down and back. Elbows draw in and hands coming back in front. Okay, so from here, let's just take a nice big roll out with the shoulders. 3 or 4 nice big rolls in each direction, just really exaggerating those rolls. And let's reverse, bringing them forwards, just embracing all the crunching. As long as it doesn't hurt, it's all good, everything's moving, and that's what we're looking for. Okay, a little jiggle at the end. Okay, so that's just a few shoulder stretches for you today. I'm going to now move on to do more of a full body stretching session that you can do at your desk, which you could tag onto this one maybe, but I hope that was nice for you.